So good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do a new project here on the Pan America. I've got a GPS there on the handlebar. We are going to relocate that to above the instrument cluster here and see if we can't clean up some of this. This came off of AliExpress. It came with the bracket. Bracket looks to be good. Mounting hardware. And the backing plates, and a drill template for mounting it, and that's pretty much all that comes with it. There's no other instructions or anything, so I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to do this. So we're going to get set up here, get the front end of this thing taken off, and get this new mount installed. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is pull that thing off of there. And then these 4 bolts right here, 2 here on this side, 2 here on this side, should pull that whole windshield off of there. And then we got to unplug the instrument cluster. Aha, that's aluminum. And the little USB port comes out the side there. Alright, off she comes. So there you got your instrument cluster plug-in right there and your USB port right there. And you'll see that it just comes through right there on the back side. So put this on the bench and get this instrument cluster off of here and get it mounted up. She's a little dirty. Yes, it does go off-road. Okay, so what I did here, basically, that sits right there. You've got these two little plastic pins here. Well, I tell you, the burdens of electronics. I just did this whole installation and found that the camera had shut itself off. So anyway, there it is. Basically, once you get those pins out, all I did was took the bracket, laid it down over the top of it, drilled the holes in it, pinched it in with the backing plates. You can see the backing plates right there. And so now we're going to get this put back on the bike, and then I will mount up the GPS on it. So my apologies for that, but there is what she's going to look like. So let me get her put back together. Okay, so there is that. I'm going to get the windshield off. and then I'll put the actual GPS mount on the onto that bracket. So let me get this off of there. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is remove this ram ball, and this mounting plate here will go directly to that. So let me get onto that right now. I'm going to do that off camera. So okay, so I've got the GPS mount off of the ball mount here. So now this is just going to screw right to here. We will get this mounted up, and then figure out how I'm going to run my wires here. I might have to pull it all back off again. We'll see. Okay, so the mount is all back on. Let me put the head unit back on there, and I'm not sure what I want to do here. I think what we're going to do is run them down that side right there. What do you think of that? And if you're wondering how I ran the wires back, basically, or how I got power up here, I've got a power point right here, but I've also got a double SAE connector here. So it runs off of the heated gear underneath the seat. So that comes up here, splits off of here. I can run the GPS off of it here, and I can run this power point here for GoPros, phone, whatever. So we're just gonna have to figure out how to hide all this stuff out of the way here. Speaking of phones, there goes my phone. One zip tie, and the rest of this, we can just loop it all down here, tuck it away, plug her into here. Let's just plug that in, see how she's gonna work. Turn on some power. Look at there. Yes, indeed. I like it. I like it a lot. So, we'll get the windshield back on, put the front fairing back on, tuck my wires up out of the way, and this will be a done deal. My phone going nuts right now with the family going crazy over Dunkin' Donuts breakfast tacos. Anybody else have a crazy family? Let me know in the comments. They might be crazy, but you know what? I'll keep them. Okay, so there, we got everything back together. Front side of it doesn't look too bad. You can still, if you look through there, you can see the bolts, but that's okay. I can live with that. At least it's where it needs to be. So, I think I'm happy with it for now, anyway. And I'll leave these RAM mounts here for the GoPro. My phone will just get shoved in the bag, and because everything plays through the GPS, so I don't really need to even look at it anymore. So as long as it's there, I can plug it into this port if it needs to be charged up, and we should be good to go. So all that's left now is a test drive. Alright, so thanks for joining me on this little project here. It wasn't all that bad. I think it literally took about 30 minutes or so to do it. So not bad at all, not bad at all. I would suggest that you install the GPS mount to the bracket first before you put it onto the windshield assembly, but it really wasn't all that bad. I mean, it would have saved me another 10 minutes maybe. So not a bad install. Can't wait to get it out, check it out. So thanks for joining me, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.